Hello guys, welcome to Kojo Films. It is another good day and this is The Talk with Kojo. This show is being hosted at the Juice Bar. What are you drinking?
I'm having white wine.
White wine. What about you?
I'm having mixed berries.
Mixed berries?
Yeah.
And mine is Coke and rum. So all these are provided by Juice Bar. This is a new place in Shunyi in Beijing where you can come and hang around with your friends. You know, they sell food, they sell drinks. It's a very chilled area. They have a lounge where you can actually go and have a good time. Welcome to The Talk with Kojo. I'll let them introduce themselves. This lady is very popular on the channel. She's been on The Girls Talk, she's been on Expert Live, and then she's my host for The Talk with Kojo. But today we have a special guest. Hello, madam.
Hello,
okay, you can introduce yourself to everyone.
Hello, everyone. I'm Kenya. I'm the CEO of Anya's Hair Parlor.
Okay.
And I'm honored to be here.
Oh, it's our pleasure, right? It's our pleasure to have you. You are the first guest we have on The Talk.
Yes, that's. Oh, really? Yeah. That's why I said I'm honored.
Yeah. So you're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so you are the CEO for Anya's
Hair Parlor.
Anya's Hair Parlor.
Yeah.
I think you spoke a little bit about that during the Expert Live show.
Yeah.
How is the development now?
Oh, it's going great. It's going great. A few months ago, I registered my company.
Wow.
Yeah,
wow.
And I have a small salon wherein I can also install the hair for clients, not just sell the wigs out there. Yeah.
So you are doing good.
Oh, I thank God.
Okay, I think I need to come so that we can have a show.
Sure, no problem. You're welcome.
Yeah.
For your hair?
Which hair?
I told you that you need a wig. I
need a wig.
Yeah, you do.
There is a wig that I used for, I think, your birthday. I was wearing
but that one is not from my parlor, though.
It's not from a parlor?
No.
I'll come for a special one. And then also on the series for supporting and promoting foreign-owned businesses in China. I think we need Kenya on that show as well. Definitely. Yeah, because you are doing very well. So I'll come to the office or the parlor.
No problem.
You can show
I actually went there to do my hair. She laid my wig. It's so amazing. So if you guys want to lay your wigs, and you can definitely contact her. And she has great customer service as well.
Yeah. All right. So where can we find Anya's Hair and Parlor?
At Tonjo.
Tonjo.
Yeah.
Tonjo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have like an Instagram page or something?
Yeah, I do. Anya Hair Parlor. Okay. I have Facebook, WeChat channel as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right, guys. We don't want to keep you waiting for too long. We are going deep into our conversation, as you know, as we do on The Talk with Kojo. Just expect anything from us at any time. Today we are talking about. Can you introduce what you're talking about today? Two topics actually.
Is it 2 or 3?
Guys, there is a last topic that she's interested in.
Oh, I'm so interested in that topic. Right. I think it's 2. Okay. It's fine. Maybe 2 or 3.
Maybe 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll start with the first one.
Okay, so the first one we're going to talk about 50-50 in a relationship and who contributes more, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So 50-50 in a relationship, who contributes more?
Yeah.
When we say 50-50 bills or 50-50 in a relationship, what exactly do we mean?
Like, I mean, if, for example, if like you're in a relationship and you're a couple and maybe you're staying together, or, okay, let's say you're staying together, then you can pay like half rent, half. If it's electricity, water, food, or any other things, you divide by half. If you go out on dates, divide by half. So literally everything you divide in half is being shared. Yeah.
Is that what the white people call go Dutch?
Yes, go Dutching.
Oh,
you know, like you pay 50-50 for everything.
50-50.
Yeah.
Is it practical in a relationship to have like this is kind of an agreement or some a contractual relationship where every single thing is being like shared 50-50?
It depends though. It depends to the relationship.
Okay.
Because not all partners want to do the 50-50. Some will just leave everything to just one person, and sometimes it's not good. Sometimes it's good to be 50-50 because for me, for example, I consider us to be partners. And being in a relationship, you as a partners, you do things together. Not just you don't just depend on one person to do everything. For example, let me say by cleaning the house. For example, if I do the cleaning this week, next week, baby, you need to do the cleaning.
Wow. That's like a business relationship.
I'm just saying. It's
No,
just,
I think I understand what she's
I'm just
about.
saying. It's
Shared responsibilities.
yeah. It's you practice because if you get into a next level in your relationship, you have to practice. Practice make perfect. What you do now in the early stage, that's when you would take into your home.
Your home.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's
Or when
true.
you finally get married.
Exactly.
That is how it is.
Exactly.
Wow. But for me, I would say, is it everything that must be 50-50? Because it leads us back to our conversation that some people do more in a 50-50 relationship than others. For example, I think 50-50 comes in more when it comes to paying or buying stuff.
Yes.
Let's look at the areas where you think that one partner in a relationship might contribute more than the other, even though things are supposed to be shared 50-50.
You know, for like, I don't want to say African men, but like most men believe that the women are supposed to do the cleaning, the cooking, and the laundry, all those things. So women feel like, okay, I'm doing more because he's not cleaning, he's not doing the laundry, he's not doing all those things, you know?
Yeah.
So you feel like, okay, I'm contributing more into the relationship and I'm not contributing more into myself.
Exactly.
So we also have that like aspect of a relationship that also comes with that as well, you know? So it's different. I would not say that. For me, I always say this. As a woman, if I'm going to clean the house, for example, if I'm staying with my boyfriend or whoever, my husband, if I'm going to clean the house, if I'm going to cook, if I'm going to do the laundry, I'm not doing it for him.
Exactly.
I'm doing it for us. Yes, we are staying together. So it won't hurt me much to actually clean or do the laundry or cook because I'm also doing it for myself. So yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you know, I also feel like the men can also lessen the burden, you know? Like they can be like, okay, I'm going to help you fold the clothes. Today I'm going to cook. Don't worry, babe. You can just stay in bed. I'm going to do the breakfast. I'm going to clean the house, whatever. You just need that like once in a while, you know? So it doesn't feel like, okay, I'm doing everything. Yeah,
that's true.
I have something to say, but let's take Ken's idea first, opinions first, and then I'll come back to a question that I have for you. All right, Ken, what do you think about one partner doing more than the other, even though it's supposed to be 50-50?
To be honest with you, like I mentioned earlier, it all depends to the relationship. For me, I don't have problem doing everything. Like the cleaning, I don't have problem because if I don't clean, I love seeing a place organized. If I don't clean, then I'll be upset, not at the partner but myself, because I want everything to be organized. So also it depends if the individual you're going out with is a work, he's not working hard, or maybe he's not someone that's interested in these things, because our African mentality is that women should do everything.
Yes.
That's how African men think. I don't know why.
It's not all African men.
So which African men don't think like that?
Most of them.
Some.
Okay.
I mean, I mean, what I'm trying to say, there are some more helpful.
No, that's true. That's true. But it's something that needs to be. I'm just saying, African men, they think like that.
So are we practically saying that in this kind of relationship, it's the women that gives more? Are there situations where men also? Because I believe
men do. They do. You meet some certain men, they do. Like they help you. In certain areas, you will be like, oh God, I'm blessed to have this kind of man. So they do. Not as if the guy. No. They do as well. They do support.
There are men who actually do more than some women. Some women. Yeah. You see the man. He wakes up in the morning. He cleans the house. He goes outside. He cleans the yard. He takes the kid out to school or blah blah blah, and the kid and the wife will still be in bed. But she's like, okay, I'm busy, I'm tired, or blah blah blah, and he's doing the most, you know. So it's not only one-sided that okay, women are the ones who work hard, but there are also men who work hard.
Yeah.
And when he's doing that, he's also bringing the money, you know, like he's also bringing food on the plate.
He's part of the 50%.
Yeah, also comes out. You know?
So that's why I say it all depends to the kind of relationship. For example, if he's going to work, then you as the lady, you need to do all the work. But he's also creating an impact in the relationship by going out, making some money for the family. Or for you both.
So the question I had earlier, because you said that you like to get your things done, like you all said that you want your things to be well organized, everything. Yeah. So in that case, it is not like you have like a roster or like a duty plan or a responsibility like shared that you do this and you do that. So when you said you want to do more to make sure that the place is clean, do we consider it as doing more than the man? Or those are things that you as a person do that you don't count as being part of the shared responsibilities in the family? Not a family, like among couples or in a couple.
No, I get your question, but I'm saying like what I meant, like I like to do, I like to be organized. I like my things my way. And sometimes that conflicts with the person that I'm dating, or because they also like things their way. You understand what I mean? So it's not about me doing more because I want to be more organized, but that's what I meant. That's why I mentioned like, okay, he'll also come in with just helping me even if I didn't ask him to help me. Yeah. So I don't take it as if I'm doing more because that's what I like. That's my comfort zone. Like it's something that I can do even without him. Even if I was not in a relationship or not staying with someone, I would also do that on my own.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that I won't consider that one as me doing more. No.
But let's be more practical now with our own relationships.
Okay.
Why are you smiling?
Because
you are single.
Of course, I'm single.
She's single, but she's about to be taken. Right, so let's be more practical now. When you go into a relationship, before I even ask my question, will you do a 50-50 bills in a relationship?
I will.
You will?
I will probably. I won't even do 50. Probably I will take over everything.
You will take over everything?
Exactly.
So the man will be free. Come and take me.
I'm just saying, but I can do 50-50.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can.
You can do 50-50?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. What about you? Will you do 50-50 in a relationship? You won't?
No.
So who should bring more?
Like, I don't want to make it like, okay, who should bring more? If you can bring the little that you have, I'm content with it. Because I know I can take care of myself. And I know that...
Yeah.
How little is it?
No, even if he has more or less, I'm okay with it. Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Because I know, as like for myself, I'm an independent woman and I can take care of myself. I mean,
exactly.
You can see.
Exactly.
So
so I support her in that area too. When you mentioned the 50-50, it's also in that area. It doesn't mean that it has to be 50, 100%. No,
you can't relationship actually 100% 50. Like they take calculator and they're like, oh, the bill is
no. Last time I bought you shoes. But to be honest with you, the kind of person I am, I don't depend on my partner. No. I can do it for myself. Even aside of my partner, in terms of my family, I also want to take care of myself. I've been an independent woman for a very long time. So it all depends. If you can bring like 20% to our relationship, it's cool. If you can't bring, I can provide.
Yes.
It's just an agreement.
Are you sure?
Of course, I am.
This plan is not working. You can take care of him, a full grown man.
Of course, I can.
Like if you love him, yes.
Let me be honest. Let me be honest with you. I'm not looking for like I mentioned. I'm single, so I'm not looking for someone that has everything. No, I want us to develop or build our empire together. Yeah. If you have nothing, my dear, we're gonna create something.
But then you are looking for someone with a future. Not
someone else
who's coming.
She has everything.
Things will be good tomorrow.
Exactly. No.
Maybe this is
someone that has future.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it's a sacrifice that you make. For example, if you're a woman who's independent and you get money and all those things, and you bring in like, okay, you say I want to take care of this guy or whatever. It's a sacrifice as well because for example, okay, he doesn't have anything, or he'd be like, okay, yeah, I love him and everything, but he has to have a vision. He has to have a future. You understand?
Exactly.
Like you cannot just be like, okay, I'll take care of him, but up until when? When is he going to do something for himself? Even if it's not to you, but what is he going to do for himself? How is he going to better himself? You know, so you also have to look out for that.
Yeah, that's true though. The future part. If you don't have future, nah, because nah, I can't accept. Because I want to bring the best out of you.
Yeah,
I want to be. You don't just sit down because you knowing that she can do everything for us. No, you need to have vision. You need to have future for us, not just for us, for yourself as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
And there are also men who are very dependent on women, on their partners or whoever they're dating. That's gonna be like, oh, okay, it's fine, Sheldean will pay for it. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, okay, if I do something like, she will pay for it. Yeah, it's okay. Like, it's okay. I don't mind paying, but not like
when it becomes too much.
Yes, every day.
But there are some lazy guys out there.
Yes.
Always on there.
Yeah.
And they know that this girl or this woman has money, or she's independent, or she has a good job or something. And they know that even before they get into a relationship with you, but they know she's gonna take care of me.
Yeah,
I have a rent-free place to stay.
Yeah.
I'll have this. You understand what I mean? It's also there. So
let's look quickly at the pros and cons, the good side and the bad side. So 50-50 bills in a relationship. Are there some good side? Okay, let me start first. So for me, I wouldn't. You guys talk a lot, right? You didn't ask me how I feel about this.
How do you feel?
But me, 50-50 is not my thing. For me, honestly, I believe that when you are in a relationship, you don't have to like take records of how much money you spend, or take note of what thing you buy for, because as I said, you can go the extra mile.
Yeah.
You can buy gifts, and you can actually do more than that 50-50 bills that you split. You understand? So you should be open up to just the thing is, the woman should be able to support you when you need her.
Right.
Understand?
Yeah.
When you don't have the money to pay and she should be willing to pay.
Right.
To assist you.
Yeah.
Because I know there are experiences where the man says, "Oh, baby, I don't have money," and the woman says, "Oh, I don't have money too. You know, that's money I have to send to my mom." But the money is right there.
I know, right?
Yeah. So it's not like taking advantage of someone.
Yeah,
But
that's
in the
true.
case where the woman is the kind of the open-hearted type that is ready to support, I wouldn't go for a 50-50 bill.
No.
I just feel like when we eat, anyone pays and we are good.
Just
Exactly.
Which is my thing. I would actually prefer to pay first, unless I don't have money. And if I don't have the money, I actually have to let my woman knows that I don't have the money. If she doesn't have the money, then of course we will not go out to eat there, or we will not spend. But then if she has the money, then we can go.
Then we can go to watch the dishes.
Yeah, I want woman. Yeah, wash dishes. So yeah, that is what I think about it. But from where I come from, 50-50 is not really our culture.
Nah.
Yeah, we don't speak
West Africa, no.
Yeah.
West Africa, no. No.
We don't do that. So, all right, now let's move on to the pros and cons. Do you think 50-50 is actually a very good thing? Are there some advantages?
I would say there are some. If you guys are working together, to take care of certain things like the house bill. It all depends. It all depends. The advantage is that it won't just be on one person. It won't just be on one person, and the disadvantage maybe some partners they don't even have, but just to please your partner, they'll have to force themselves to, okay, because we are doing this together, I need to work very hard, or I need to strive to get money to support so we can do it together. So that's the disadvantage. It all depends. It all depends. Yeah.
That's true. I can imagine someone going to borrow some money for someone.
Exactly. Exactly.
Someone has money.
Exactly.
Because you have to split the bill.
Exactly. And which is not good. It's not good, because sometimes you go do those things to just to impress the person, and maybe you won't even last with the person.
That's true.
And you have bills on your head. I have to pay someone.
Exactly.
Yeah. What about you? The pros and the cons. What do you think?
I mean, I'll second to what Ken said, like about the whole thing of if you don't have money and then you are in the 50-50 thing, and what are you gonna do? You're gonna go in debt, right? Because you're gonna ask for someone like for money and all those things. So I feel like that's the only disadvantage. I mean, there are more disadvantages, but that's the only one that's like
the main.
The main one. And then the advantage is.
No, when it comes to like big things like rent and stuff, I wouldn't mind if you can split the bill for that, because those kind of expenses are.
Yeah, so that's why in the first place I agreed to the 50.
Yeah.
Because not the petty things.
Yes, not
petty things. No.
Yeah.
Not like
like for rentals or like house rent.
That is okay.
Yeah, but like for example, to go out, you don't.
You mean food and drinks?
Food and drinks. You don't have money.
Yeah.
And you want you tell the you need to share the bill, like seriously, and maybe like the guy doesn't have money, and like I mentioned, he will have to go and loan somewhere, and maybe they won't even last together.
It's true.
And that debt, it will forever be.
It will hurt him to pay.
Exactly. I'm like he'll be sitting.
Why did I even go?
She left me.
I think if I was going into a relationship and on the first day we split the bill 50-50, that would be the first and the last day. I wouldn't go back again. I'm like, are you coming on the table with a calculator? No way, that's not for me.
The pen, the pen.
The petty things.
Chicken 600, 26. What else? Fries 13. Salad.
Together, the total is this.
200. Together 389.
So how much is divided by 2?
Yeah, divided by 2. Scan my WeChat. I've paid. You need to send me the. I will do it happily. And then I'll go and
me, like I mentioned, I'm an independent woman. If we go out, because it's in our society, you just have to be the guy paying. So what what I would do is that I'll give you the money and you pay instead of me. That's how I'll protect
it's respect to the man.
Yes, it's a respect. That's how I'll protect
so that he just go and
the
money came
exactly. And you don't need to put it that it's from you.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. You guys watching, you know, she's single. She doesn't like 50-50 bills. She's independent and she wants somebody to spoil. So just DM me on Instagram, Kojo Films. Let me link you.
someone to spoil, but someone with vision and future.
And the future.
Yeah, no.
So these guys with no jobs, please. Don't come and worry us. Okay. Right, so we've talked for quite some time. We're gonna have a short break, and then after that we'll come back, and then I'm gonna ask my beautiful ladies over here. That's fine if you don't like 50-50, or even if you do like 50-50. What are the signs you look out for in a good partner? If you want to find a good partner, what are they? This is a bonus for you guys. You know, something for you guys to just put in your pocket. So we'll see you in a second. Right, so we are back quickly. This is the talk with Kojo, and as you know, I am Michael Kojo Okutu, and I have my host Sheldean. Here. Today we have the guest host Ken, who is single.
I'm also single sometimes.
Yeah, I'm also single sometimes.
Oh, okay. You guys are laughing at me, but it's okay.
He's also married sometimes. Alright, so what are the signs you look out for in a good partner? What are the signs you look out for in a good partner?
Honestly,
we start with you. Okay.
Why
are you laughing? There are no signs.
Oh my God.
She said honestly, a lot of signs, right? You have like a checklist?
No, not really. Okay. I mean, sometimes. But yeah, anyway. What do I really look out for in a guy? I think like what Ken said, like someone who has a future, someone who has a vision, even if, because you know, when you date someone, you don't know where it's going to end. You don't know what's going to happen in the future, because only God can, know the future, and and time will tell anyway. So I really feel like I look for someone who's intellectual, someone who's intelligent, someone who has been through school, like someone who's been
who's educated.
Who's educated, exactly. Because I also want my kids to be smart, you know.
That's an engineer.
Yeah.
So you want a lawyer and a doctor?
Not really. I just want someone, my kids, I'll be like, oh, can you help me with my homework so that they know what's happening.
Daddy says 2 + 2 is 9.
I look for someone who's smart, someone who's I mean, honesty, you get to know it when you date the person, right? So you cannot really tell. But yeah, I look for someone who has honesty. I look for someone who's also independent, who doesn't depend on his family because he comes from a rich family, or it depends on his mother, or it depends on whoever. So I really also look out for that. I also look out for someone who knows how to love. You know, like who has a love language. You understand what I mean? Because I am a girl who likes I am a girl who likes to be, I don't want to say spoiled, like not pampered. I like
What do you want?
I want someone to also like take care of me, not to like in a way of giving me money or doing all those things, but just like as a woman, you know?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, just being out there for me. I want to also feel secure. Like, okay, I have a man and I know that he can do this for me in times of need. And I can also do that for him when he also needs something, you know what I mean? So I also want that stability and someone to just feel like, okay, I'm secure, like with this person.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that's all.
Wow, that's a long list. All right, Madam Ken, this is your chance to
My chance to what?
to tell
tell
people
us.
what you need, so that the men out there can check themselves and see if they can tick.
Oh, I don't need much though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't need much. No. One thing I really look at is someone with a great personality.
Yes.
Someone that is humble and respectful, not just to me, but to my family as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Because looks can be deceiving, but if you get to a relationship with
Especially
this,
at the early stages of a relationship.
yeah,
You can be like, yes, ma'am.
exactly,
The next day, pum, pum, pum.
exactly. So I don't want someone. I don't look at the physical aspect.
Oh, okay.
It's the personality.
Oh, okay.
It turns me on.
Let me drink something.
The personality. You need to have. It's not just about the appearance. Like I mentioned, the personality. It's important. Someone that is humble. Someone that has a vision and future, not just yeah. That's why I don't play when it comes to relationship.
Oh, you don't play?
No.
You're like serious.
I'm serious. When it comes to relationship, it's something serious.
Yeah.
I work towards the future. If it doesn't work, then it's fine.
Okay.
But I don't mess around.
That's true.
No.
That's true.
So like I mentioned again, the personality, how humble you are to my friends, my family, that's very important. And you need to be respectful. You need to have vision. You need to have aim and goals.
Wow.
Because me, I'm a business person.
Yeah, ambitious.
Exactly. I'm determined to something greater in life. So I need someone that will be beside me.
Yeah.
That will, let's do this
Push you.
together. Exactly. Not someone, where is he? No. I don't need.
Like,
No. I don't want to be thinking.
Stress.
No. I don't need to be stressed. No one is perfect though.
That's true.
But you need to be serious.
Yeah. But you said you didn't have much to say. You really said a lot.
No, I like what you said about
Yeah.
like she's an ambitious woman and she's a businesswoman. Like I saw this meme on Instagram. It says that you have to surround yourself with positive people.
Exactly.
If you want to be positive in your life and if you want things to go well, you have to surround yourself with people who also support you and who have the same energy.
Yeah.
So if you're also a business woman like Ken, or if you're someone who's more ambitious about the future and have aims and more goals and all those things, you also have to surround yourself and also find a partner who's in the same line of thinking.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Wow. What about me?
My advice to ladies, like I said, the personality is really important. It's really important getting yourself a partner.
That's true.
It's really important. It's not just about looks.
It's not just about looks.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Recent, quite unfortunate, ladies of today are looking for them handsome man out
exactly
there, fashionable,
with six packs.
Some of us with 1 pack, they are actually the good ones.
I thought you said you were exercising.
I'm still working on it. It takes some time.
Okay.
Yeah, so for me also, when it comes to women, I think I'm looking more for someone who's supportive. I actually like that. Supportive means that whatever good things I bring on board, you are ready to support it. Or even, we can look at support in different ways. We can even look at it in a way where you are down and you need somebody to, push you, help you out,
right,
so that you can be able to overcome whatever is bringing you down. I also look for respect. That is even the top of my list.
Yeah, respect.
If you don't respect me, if I see any sign of disrespect in you, I'm done.
Right.
I wouldn't even consider how generous or industrious you are.
Yeah.
Just the respect alone will turn me off. Yeah. So you need to be industrious as well, to be somebody who is productive.
Yeah.
Somebody who can turn, a little thing into something greater. Yeah.
Right.
Not somebody who is always very comfortable in your zone. So things like that. Yeah. So I believe that we are almost on the same page. We are all looking out for someone with something good to offer, something good to bring on the table.
Yeah, I think that's what guys should be looking at, though.
Yeah,
but nowadays, guys, they're looking at Nash.
Yes.
Nash is important.
I know it's important. I know, but
we cannot rule out Nash because that is the informal part of it. After everything, a disrespectful woman, you still look at the figure.
I have a friend of mine. He said his problem is Nash. He said his problem is Nash.
Someone Nash, someone boobs.
Yeah.
Others also want boobs and Nash.
But also, you need to look at the ladies' personality. It's both ways.
Yes, it's true.
For guys and for ladies.
But men are like, there's some men who are like, as long as the lady is pretty, she's beautiful on the face, I don't care down here.
Yeah, but
there's some men who are like
disappointed.
I know, but I'm saying there's some men who are like, as long as she has a big ass and she has big boobs, I don't care about the face.
Yeah.
So it also comes to like preferences. Yeah. And one thing that I wanted to say that we all forgot to say is consistency.
Yeah.
Right.
Consistency in a relationship or in someone. The person can treat you well first few months, first 3 months, they'll treat you, spoil you, take you to hotels, take you wherever you want to go, Dubai. You go everywhere.
Right.
That respect is still there. You still respect to your family and everyone around you, your friends and everything. And then it just goes down.
Yeah.
And
Exactly.
then why?
Exactly.
And then that's because you have changed. No, he didn't change. He just didn't know that side of him.
Exactly.
You know? So that also.
So that brings me back to what I said. Looks can be deceiving.
Yeah.
They can be deceiving.
So it's also about consistency.
Yeah.
I mean, you get to know that anyway, like later, but that's something that you should know with the first few, things, and then you can notice the red flags and the green flags and eliminate earlier than later. And that's the mistake most women make and most men make as well.
Wow, so we've had a very decent chat. We've been chatting for a while. I think we will end today's episode over here.
No problem.
And then we'll find time for the next episode.
No problem. And I'll be honored.
You'll be honored.
Yes, I'll be
I think
honored.
we should bring her more on the show.
So ladies and gentlemen, this is the Talk with Kojo, and we've been discussing 50-50 bills in a relationship. Who does more in that kind of relationship where couples are supposed to share the bills into 50-50. Today we've ended our show, and I'll say thanks for coming around.
Thank you.
I expect you to come again.
No problem. No problem.
Come and share a lot of things, but I'll come for the business part so that
that one is that's what I love the more. No problem. Thank you so much for having me. I'm so honored. I'm honored.
It's our pleasure to have
Thank you for coming as well.
Thank you.
You gave us some very, very wise words.
To tell us not to look out for the nyash.
Yes.
Look out for other
No, but it's necessary to look for the nyash too, but
it's
not
always important, especially the soft ones. Please forgive me. Before we go, what do you have to tell our viewers? Is there anything you want to tell them? Any advice, any message you want to send?
I'll just say that if you are struggling to find a partner, pray about it.
Find Ken.
God will give you the right partner at the right time.
At the right time.
Yeah.
I'll go with my dear.
Okay.
You just need to pray about it. At the right time, God will give you the partner you deserve.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah. And also note that no one is perfect.
Yeah.
No one is perfect.
That's true.
Everyone, we have our own flaws and mistakes, but no one is perfect. You just need to pray about it. When you have your partner, you pray together if it's possible. But if it's not possible, you pray alone. You pray for your partner as well. Yeah.
Okay, what I would say is be humble, be respectful, respect other people. You don't know where people come from or you don't know who they are. So always be submissive and show respect to people. It can help you to find new opportunities, to meet the right people in life, and then greater things will happen to you. So
Humbleness takes a man a long way.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
So we are done for our talk show today. We'll see you next time on the Talk with Kojo. So we say bye-bye to everyone.
Bye.